In addition to fellow countrymen Sergio Garcia, Westwood, and Poulter, Jon Rahm is the most recent European Ryder Cup star to join LIV Golf. Jon Rahm may yet have a chance to compete for Team Europe at the Ryder Cup, even though it seems that his participation in the competition may be in jeopardy due to his recent acquisition of LIV Golf. LIV has drawn in a plethora of well-known players from the PGA and DP World Tour since its founding last summer. Several of those are among the most enduring players in Europe for the Ryder Cup, following the signing of Poulter, Sergio Garcia, and Westwood with the Saudi-backed circuit. In doing so, they appeared to bring their long-standing Ryder Cup careers to an end, as their Saudi switch resulted in them resigning their membership from the DP World Tour. They were unable to compete for their continent on the Ryder Cup stage as a result of their resignation, so they were unable to attend this year's competition at Marco Simone. Rahm was one of the men in Italy, helping lead the Europeans to a convincing win over their adversaries from the United States. However, after just 2 months, Rahm has shocked the golf community by joining the LIV setup for 2024. What this means for the Ryder Cup in 2025 is one of the many unanswered questions about the Spaniard's future. Rahm is one of Europe's star men alongside the likes of rorymcllroy and Viktor Hovland, but could well have thrown his future appearances in blue and gold into doubt. Aside from the drama, European LIV players are not banned from representing their continent against the United States as long as they have DP World Tour membership. This is where things become complex. Rahm is allowed to keep his tour membership, but his appearances on the LIV setup will result in ongoing fines and sanctions from the Wentworth-based circuit. Following a protracted legal battle, the initial sanctions were put into place in April, which resulted in the resignation of numerous now former DP World Tour players, including Garcia, Poulter, and Westwood. Garcia made a last-ditch attempt to make Luke Donald's team this autumn by paying all of his outstanding fines, but the application was rejected by the tour with the Spaniard without his tour membership. Of course, if Rahm does want to represent the Europeans in the title defense in the US, the Masters champion could continue to keep hold of his tour card, whilst paying off his sanctions, thus making him eligible. The approach would of course be a costly one, but provides an option for him to head to Bethpage Black in 2025. Rahm, however, may have the beauty of qualification rules being changed to suit him if his 3-time Ryder Cup teammate McIlroy has anything to do with it. Throughout the drama surrounding LIV Golf and the PGA Tour, McIlroy has emerged as one of the league's most vocal detractors, supported by Saudi Arabia. For the Northern Irishman, however, Rahm's significance is quite different. He has urged the authorities to alter the regulations so that the Spaniard is on a plane bound for the United States in 2025. Jon is going to be in Bethpage in 2025, McIlroy told Sky Sports. There is no doubt that the European Tour will need to revise the eligibility requirements for the Ryder Cup as a result of this decision. Jon Rahm should be on the next Ryder Cup team, in my opinion.